Everyone, this is Nikachu, Merfolk Master, and I'm here today to play Mono Blue Merfolk in MTG Arena. I just need to make some nice, fun content right now, and I just feel very motivated to play Mono Blue in MTG Arena. We got Benthic, Biomancer, Curious Obsession, well, we got old Merfolk. We got new things like River Sneak. Oh yeah, River Sneak is like one of my favorite Merfolk to be played in Standard. The only problem is that it was getting completely nailed by like Chain Whirler. But anyway, if you want to see how this deck is going to work, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And maybe I'll play more Mono Blue if this can do well enough. So yeah, we still got... It's like mostly a Mono Blue tempo deck, but it's incorporating a lot more Merfolk. We got Benthic Biomancer. We have Curious Obsession, which is very good for it. So some really important new cards would be River Sneak. And you would think, like, what's the importance to River Sneak? Like, what makes River Sneak good in this deck and not in Mono Blue tempo? Some advantages to River Sneak is that it doesn't fly, and there's a lot of hate for flying creatures, you know, like that Harpooner creature, and the split card that deals 6 damage to a flying creature. So River Sneak is going to be an unblockable creature that's going to get underneath that hate, and hopefully underneath a lot of opponents, and also can provide a decent clock if we continue to play creatures, because not only is it unblockable, but whenever a Merfolk enters the battlefield under your control, River Sneak gets +1/+1 until end of turn. And instead of Kumena, Tyrant of Razka, let's say our top end card just be Tempest Djinn. We're just playing with a bunch of islands anyway. So overall the deck is 4 Benthic Biomancer, 4 Curious Obsession, 3 Dive Down, 4 Mistcloaked Herald, 2 Siren Storm Tamer, 3 Spell Pierce, 4 Merfolk Trickster, 4 River Sneak, 4 Silver Gill Adept, 4 Tempest Djinn, 4 Wizard's Retort, 20 Islands. Go to the sideboard. What is River Sneak? Warrior? Well, you're not going to help my Wizard's Retort. Sideboard, we've got 4 Essence Capture, 4 Negate, 2 Deep Freeze, 2 Entrancing Melody, and 3 Water Trap Weaver. I love myself my Water Trap Weavers. Hopefully this is going to do something in today's metagame. Alright, so let's go play some ranked play. I'm done. I already have a deck with this name? Well, that's a problem. How do I... Mono Blue Merfolk. Merfolk, right. Sweet.
Ready?
I am.
All right, let's play.
Oh, that deck, though. I would love for a Mono Blue version to be playable. So, like, I really like Mistbinder in the Simic version, but Kumena, Tyrant of Razka doesn't feel as valuable as I would like him to be for 3 mana. Certainly he's fine, like, does get value, he is an unblockable creature, but is a bit underwhelming for splashing a whole color. What the hell is this? Why am I Gideon? We gotta fix this. I don't know what we're gonna play. Oh my god, I'm Gideon. Oh, 1 land hand with 1-drop creatures and Curious Obsession. We're gonna keep. We have protection. We can live to see it. I just updated to the new software, and it's like all my settings have been changed. Alright, let's hope we get an island, because if we don't, we're in trouble. It's a black-red deck. You better believe they've got some removal for this Mistcloaked Herald next turn. Well, that's disappointing. Give me one more turn, just give me one more turn. Don't kill him. Oh, sweet. We live to see another day. What do you do? When Rick's Maddie Ruler enters the battlefield, discard a card, then draw a card. If a spectacle cost was paid, instead discard your hand, draw 3 cards. Oh yeah, you're the new Bedlam Reveler. Alright, island please. Alright, we got the island. Now what? I guess play patiently. We are in the driver's seat. So this deck is very weak to Goblin Chain Whirler, as we see. It's not going to get easier. I just play another one. I can take a few beats from our opponent for a little while. It's not a big deal. So let's just draw a bunch of cards. Eventually we'll get enough mana we can play Merfolk Trickster and hold up Spell Pierce. And we'll just Trickster, Goblin, Chain Whirler, block this other stupid thing. Well then. I guess we'll dump a River Sneak. Now I have to deal with whatever this thing is. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's not over yet. We got the Merfolk Tricksters. Do not underestimate the power of Merfolk Trickster. And we did get our island, although this is a bit late. Draw me cards, please. We have blockers for days. But I think I'm just gonna Merfolk Trickster stuff like Rekindling Phoenix. And then like chump block. So, discard 2 cards. Alright, let's get rid of River Sneak and Biomancer. Or I guess the Biomancer is more valuable than Mistcloak Herald. I want to keep this island because I want to hit my land drops. The plan is to block things. That's the plan. Let's block things for a little while. And we can actually probably just trade with the Reveler. Take 3 from Chain Whirler. And we go on chump blocking mode the next few other turns. Well, I'll be damned. Oh, you're late. Only 2 mana to throw these things at me. And it can blow up our Mistcloak Herald. Alright, let's attack. Let's be brave. Can't win by blocking. Also, we can't keep our Curious Obsessions by blocking. Well, I like how we're hitting the land drops. We're hitting the land drops. So our life total is effectively at 5, because these things can be thrown at our face. Don't have dive down. I think, what the hell can I do to get out of this situation? Silvergill Adept? This is 5. Because I can tap down this, block this. They'll just take a bunch of damage. They can throw all the stuff. I have to tap down the Siege Gang Commander. If that's what we gotta do, then that's what we gotta do. So if we have to tap down the Siege Gang Commander, then that means we gotta play a Silvergill Adept. Just try to use our mana. This. And then try to tap down the Siege Gang Commander at upkeep. Yeah. Keep discarding cards. I guess we just die anyway. The Siege Gang Commander can just blow up the 2 blockers and then attack for 4, 7, 8. Oh, yes, we live! We live. We still die if they draw a land, because then they can throw 2 goblins at our creatures, attack for 8, and then play a land in the next turn. Throw the last goblin at our face. Oh, but I think it can also throw itself, right? It's any goblin. Sacrifice a goblin, so yeah, the commander can lead the charge. So we have to hope for no land drop. Oh, it's going at us. This probably works too. So 5 goes at us. So 4... No, but I can block everything. I mean, if they have a shock or something, I can't do anything about that. Also, again, if they draw a land, we're dead. Oh, I can't... Oh, he sacrificed itself! Of course. No blocks. Alright, it's time for game 2. You know, so some quick, easy content. Should have just made it best of 1. Essence Capture looks really good. Water Trap Weaver also looks pretty good. Trancing Melody is probably fine. I don't like these other cards. Spell Pierce might be bad. Dive Down might be bad. I'm not sure what's in this deck. River Sneak is actually going to be pretty terrible too. Maybe Deep Freeze will be fine. Let's take out some River Sneaks. Spend some Deep Freezes. Just for some really big stupid cards. Alright, done. I have no idea what they're sideboarding in. I mean, I imagine they have some removal, but not a lot. We're taking out River Sneak because they're playing with Goblin Chain Whirler. Oh, that's a hand that's going to get killed by Goblin Chain Whirler. This was essentially the problem for Merfolk ever since it came out in Ixalan. How do you play with these 1/1s when Goblin Chain Whirler is in the format? Maybe they designed Goblin Chain Whirler because they knew Merfolk was too powerful. We just can't let this happen. This hand is pretty good though. We got Wizards Report now. Excellent, that's going to be a good one. So I'd like to hit my land drops, so we can start playing 2-drops and hold the end player counter spells. We just got Wizards in play, so Wizards Retort is very live. Something's about to die. I can feel it. Alright, get in there. And the cool thing is with Essence Capture, when we put counters on the Benthic Biomaster, we're going to loot. We're going to get to loot. Make your move. Treasure map, I don't think I care about that. I can resolve. And now we get to activate the Benthic Biomaster. Get some value. We don't need the island. Yeah, we can play Silvergill Adept for Water Trap Weaver. If we get one more island, these Water Trap Weavers are going to do some serious work against this sort of deck. We do get the island. So that we might let them resolve like one creature, because it just doesn't matter. We're just going to tap it down infinitely. This treasure map is too slow. We're about to get our aggro on. Do something at upkeep. Sure. I don't want to use up my counter spells. This is bad value, but it puts a body on the board. Still puts pressure. Ooh! Ooh! Is that how it is? Okay, let's put a Siren Stormtamer on the board. Get our Curious Obsession on a Water Trap Weaver. Curious Obsession is busted in this format. It single-handedly put Mono Blue in a position to be like one of the best decks. And end the turn. We got 3 mana up for our Siren Stormtamer, and also for our Essence Capture and Wizard's Retort. Yeah, have as many treasure maps as you want, I don't care. I don't care! I got Wizard's Retort in hand. Okay, let's start with Essence Capture on that. Let's pump up the Water Trap Weaver. We're all in on the Water Trap Weaver. That's right. I changed nothing. Or do I want some dive downs? They had Lightning Strike and Shock. They that was like a very much a control deck post board. That was weird. They went super control. You get rid of a wizard, a river sneak in and a dive down. Overall, I liked how it went. I'm not gonna complain. Alright, this is the sword hand. Just please do not have any sort of interaction. Our opponent mulligan. Good for them. Okay! Is that how it's gonna be? So I guess I'll play the Silvergill Adept. Because I can't play it later. I'm not happy that it's vulnerable to Goblin Chain Whirler, but we're gonna get a card out of it. I guess ideally I'm just gonna play this Tempest and hopefully that's enough to win the game. Ooh, you're getting greedy with the treasure map, are you? I'm not gonna play Curious Obsession here, because if I do, there could be a shock in response. Just attack. And if they scryed upkeep, then that means they're not gonna play a Phoenix. So I'll play the Tempest in. I'll feel pretty comfortable if this Tempest in resolves. I mean, if we can untap with it, because then if we play Curious Obsession on it, it'll be out of reach of Lava Coil range. So they would have to use 2 removal spells on it to get rid of it. Tempest in with Curious Obsession is just getting better and better. You knew it was coming, alright? You knew it. Yeah, you go look. You go look. I hope they play the Phoenix and we tap it down with the Water Trap Weaver. That would be hilarious. That's a good card. Oh, I played my land. Play a Phoenix! Just do it! We've got tons of cash. Two removal spells will do it. Uh-oh. How to deal with this? Well, at least I can throw a Merfolk Trickster. Away. What do they have to take from me? Biomancer? Quite a few things. So we're going to discard a card. That's not a big deal because we expect our opponent is going to be dead soon. Just hope our opponent doesn't have anything specifically for a Tempest Vision right now. I don't know, some sort of board wipe. We're going to let that resolve so that we can Water Trap Weaver it. Water Trap Weaver needs to see some play. Yeah. Go Water Trap Weaver! Not the hero we needed, but the hero I wanted. Oh, cool, I leveled up. I got a mastery orb, and another mastery orb.
What's this?
Yeah, what is this?
New cards in every direction. But which path to choose?
It's like Mario Galaxy meets Magic the Gathering.
One step closer to becoming the best. Keep progressing like this, and pretty soon you'll be ready for anything.
Alright, yeah. I don't... Whoops. Let's get out here. Let's play one more, but we'll play just best of one. Traditional ranked? What does ranked mean? I think this is best one. I don't remember though. My avatar's random. Excellent, I go first. This is literally a mono blue tempo hand. Oh, more red decks. That's a red deck. Well, I guess end turn. Resolves. Just play Merfolk Trickster on a turn. They knew it. They could see it coming. So who's the aggro here? I'm ready to Wizard's Retort something. Well, I just realized this is not going to work out very well for me. If I block Gitu Lava Runner, they trade, but then if they play Goblin Chain Whirler, it kills the Merfolk Trickster. So maybe it's better to hit this thing? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Anyway, this is not a very good block. This play wasn't very good. I guess pre-combat I should have just went for this Vioshino Pyromancer. Hell no! You will not light up anything. No stage for you. Nice, skewer that thing. This is the mono blue Merfolk deck, right? At least I can counter that. That looks like a disaster. I'm not sure if this attack is more profitable, but I'm going to make it. Alright, it's even. Let's rip Silvergill off. Oh god, no. We're dead. We just drew lands! And they drew Experimental Frenzies. Well, this is... I don't understand. Why is it when I play Merfolk, and this is a deck playing with Benthic Biomancer and Silvergill Adept, I just flood the hell out. I just flood straight out. You've seen it many times on this channel now. I keep flooding out with any Merfolk deck. I've got 20 lands, just like Mono Blue Tempo. But I don't see a very good way of getting out of this. Thank you very much. Alright, that's gonna be it for today. Or is it? Yeah, defeat. It is best of 1. But that's Mono Blue Merfolk. I liked how that last one went though. The best 2 out of 3. That was a good game of Magic. So I'm gonna thank all my patrons supporting me on Patreon. We're also gonna thank all of you for watching. This has been Nikachu playing Mono Blue Merfolk in Arena.